I'm Jasmine Ware.
And I'm Shane Saragosa. Good morning, Faith Lutheran. I'm Shane Saragosa. I hope everybody has had a great week.
And I'm Josh Fortner. The weeks have been super short due to all the holidays and more.
The baseball team has been here for long hours, mostly every day for their preseason.
The season officially starts March 5th. Grace Jacobson reports more on the baseball preseason.
Faith Lutheran's highly anticipated baseball season is starting up in March. Last year they went to the playoffs, and this year we have high hopes for them. What has the preseason been like so far, including games and practices?
Oh, it's been good. It's been pretty fun just hanging out with the guys, you know.
It's been all right. We have a lot of practices, and yeah.
Practices have been hard. We're starting to gel together, become a better team, and work together.
And how has the team been bonding?
We've been hanging out a lot on the weekends and practicing a lot, so it's been good.
Not so great so far, but we're getting there. We're going to be a good team.
And what part of the season are you anticipating the most?
Playoffs, 100%.
The playoffs,
Why?
because it's playoff baseball, and that's the best baseball.
I'm looking forward to playoffs and getting back there and hopefully making it to state.
Good luck to the Faith Lutheran baseball team on their upcoming season. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Grace. Don't forget to go out and support the baseball team at their first game March 5th.
Did you know that the Red Rock has a curfew of 7?
Oh yeah, didn't you go out to the Red Rock and see what that's about?
Yep, let's go see what's going on.
On Friday, June 16th, Red Rock Casino made a curfew change of 7 p.m. for all children under the age of 21 unless with a parent or guardian. We went around the Faith Lutheran campus to see how this affected students.
The curfew at Red Rock Casino is 7 o'clock for anyone under 18. This means no one can go to Red Rock to watch a movie or to go bowling because they would immediately get kicked out by the security. How late do you think teenagers should be staying at Red Rock?
I think it depends a lot on the activities that they're doing. I know if they have the neon bowling and things like that. Obviously, if they're, if they're doing something, I don't know that there's a set time. I think that's on the parents.
As a mom, I would say not past dark.
Do you enjoy going to Red Rock?
Yeah, it's fun to go when you go watch a movie.
Do you think there are problems with teenagers being at Red Rock at a certain time?
Yeah, if they're not involved in something, they can get involved in things that they probably shouldn't be involved in.
I would say that I would be nervous for my own daughters to be there past dark, and that's why it's not so much I'm worried about them making trouble as much as I would worry about their safety.
How late do you normally stay at Red Rock?
10 or however long the movie goes.
Do you think that the curfew should be 7 o'clock?
I didn't know it was 7. Depends on, you have to look at it from their side. Are they making any money? If the kids are just there hanging out, causing a problem, then that's going to keep adults away. That is their income and their revenue. So I don't know.
That seems too late for the winter because it gets dark at 5, but maybe a little too early for the summer where it might not get dark until about 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Is there a point to going to Red Rock if the curfew is 7 o'clock?
No, because I don't go out until 8, so I wouldn't even be out yet.
Red Rock has made a crucial decision that affects all minors. Back to you in the studio.
Wow, that was interesting. Who would have thought a busy place would have a curfew that early?
In other news, Jasmine Ware went out and found out why Coach Fox was leaving Faith.
Hi, I am Jasmine Ware with the FLNN News, and our varsity head coach, Coach Vernon Fox, has resigned, and no one knows why. I went around asking people on what they think, and I even got the head scoop on why Coach Fox resigned.
Why did you leave Faith and resign as the head varsity coach?
It definitely was a tough decision, one that I spent a lot of time praying and contemplating over, and kind of at the end of the time that I spent with God and just talking to my family and just considering the future, I felt like right now was the best time for me to transition. Again, one of the toughest decisions that I've had to make, and something that I don't know necessarily if there's one thing that I can pinpoint as just the primary reason. Probably just being more obedient to God and just ready to just kind of step into something different.
My goal is to remind you of who you are. Because oftentimes, when you hit trials or hard times, we forget who we are. Remember what I talked to you about a few weeks ago when I said that sometimes hard moments cause you to go back and remember your past victories? Because everything we've been through up to this point was to prepare us for this point. Every person here gave a portion of themselves that's allowed us to be in the position that we were in. And I'm 100% proud of you. Doesn't matter whether we're playing a football game next week or the rest of your lives. You can count on myself and these coaches to have your back in every circumstance. Our goal has been from the very beginning, obviously we prepare every single week with a mode of excellence to win football games, but at the end of the day, the scoreboard is gonna go off. And the football games will stop. And you being a great husband, being a man of God, being a father, that's what's important to me. Love you guys.
What's the next step in your life?
Ooh, I just want to, kind of just continue to help people in whatever capacity that is. I consider myself a coach, whether that's coaching people, in leadership, business, team building, life coaching, ministry, just a big part of who I am and a lot of the things that I'm involved in. Have my hands in a lot of things, involved in a lot of things, so not 100% certain exactly which direction I'll go, but really just kind of want to take some time and, decompress and really kind of just follow God for my next move.
Which is so unfortunate. Again, I am Jasmine Ware with the FLN News Network. Back to you in the studio.
Our prayers go out to Coach Fox and all his future endeavors.
Have you watched any award shows this season?
I've seen a few. Didn't Anna Rowley just go out and report more?
In recent years, the viewership for award shows has gone down by almost half. I'm Anna for the FLNN, here to find out why. Did you watch any award shows this year? Why or why not?
Yes, I watched the Oscars and the Grammys because I wanted to see the performances because I enjoy them very much.
I watched the Oscars and the Grammys.
I watched it because I had nothing better to do.
Why do you think viewership has gone down for award shows over the years?
I think award shows can be kind of a scam. The Grammys have been getting sued a lot lately due to problems and people involved, so I think that's why it's gone down.
Because it's kind of boring. No offense.
Because they're long, and just kind of boring.
The first Academy Awards show was held in 1929, and this year marks the 92nd. There are many monumental breakthroughs for the filmmaking industry this year. There's no telling what will happen next year. I'm Anna Rowley for the FLNN, signing off.
Thank you, Anna.
Instead of a code word this week, we are sending you to take our quiz on Crusader Chronicle.
Comment on our Twitter @CrusaderCron, the teacher you get after taking our quiz.
Thank you for joining us today. Have a great week in faith.
God bless.